Welcome to TPM Vid's Disney Beat, where we talk about all things Disney. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. Also, if you want to follow TPM on Twitter, you can at TPM Videos. At Disneyland in California and Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida, there's a live interactive show called Jedi Training: Trials of the Temple. The show originally opened as Jedi Training Academy in October of 2006 at Disneyland and October of 2007 at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Every day and multiple times per day, little Jedis who get equipped with mini robes and lightsabers get a chance to train with a Jedi Master and battle a villain, which in most cases is no one other than Darth Vader. In December of 2015, when the show became Trials of the Temple, the stage design at Disney's Hollywood Studios saw some changes. Now, the stage at Disneyland in Tomorrowland is quite unique, since at first glance, you'd never even know the stage would eventually rise from the ground, revealing Darth Vader. The show is scripted for the most part, but the Jedi Masters do have some room to improvise, especially when it comes to the Padawan lightsaber duels. And this is where some of the funniest moments are actually born. For so many kids, it's been their dream to take on Darth Vader, so excitement is high, which results in very spontaneous situations. Now for the Jedi Masters, this is where their improv skills and patience really get tested. In the minds of these Jedi Masters, they'd probably consider a lot of these fails, but overall, they're more like epic wins. So today, we're gonna be counting down the top 10 Jedi Training Academy fails and funny moments, part 2. Number 10, Vader meets Vader. There's definitely a big Star Wars presence at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida. And just like how many kids are dressed as princesses at Magic Kingdom, a lot of kids dress up as Star Wars characters at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Some of those kids make it up on stage to defeat Darth Vader. But what if they want to join him and turn to the dark side?
If you will turn to the dark side, you will become a powerful ally.
Is that a Vader outfit? All right, hold on. The Sith orientation is next week.
Now this Jedi Master seems really surprised with this kid turning to the dark side. But by this point, with how long the show's been running, you'd really think they'd expect it to happen a lot more often. But they really should have a Sith Academy. Maybe it'll be something a part of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Who knows? Number 9, the other Force push. When you're in the moment, sometimes it's hard to think about what you need to do, so you just react. And for this Padawan, luckily the Force was eventually strong enough to fight off those troopers.
Deactivate your weapon.
You intimidated them. Use the Force push. The other Force push. Use it. Do it again, young. Yes. Wonderful.
Now, no pun intended, but that trooper was a real trooper for getting hit in the head. Number 8, the confusion technique. You'll see this little Padawan using the confusion technique on Darth Vader, but the real star is the Jedi Master. Now what you're gonna see is a terrific example of improv at its finest.
Never! Activate! Yes! Now left your leg. Right your leg. Left leg. Now duck. Stand on left leg. You're confusing him. Right leg. Or just stare at him. Now to the head. Yes! Go down. The confusion technique.
This cast member rolls with a spontaneous interaction perfectly when things don't go along with what the usual script probably is.
Or just stare at him.
You can really tell he enjoys his role at Disneyland. I mean, he's probably one of the best. Number 7, cut to the head. Now for the most part, the Padawans are pretty good at listening to their Jedi Masters, as they should be. But what happens when they take their instructions a bit more literal? Well, this happens.
Cut to the left shoulder. Right shoulder. Drop. Duck. Stand. Cut to the head. Oh, no. You don't do that.
Now, the way that Jedi Master said you don't do that, didn't it sound like he was talking to a dog and not a kid?
You don't do that. You don't do that.
I don't know. I mean, maybe that Padawan shouldn't have hit Vader in the head. But he did say cut to the head.
Cut to the head.
So technically, they weren't wrong. Yeah, but that Jedi Master wasn't impressed. Number 6, the confused Padawans. In the sweltering Florida heat at Disney's Hollywood Studios, a lot of Padawans have trouble activating their lightsabers. Now, to be fair, it seems like most of them are just too mesmerized by the presence of Darth Vader right in front of them.
Ready? Activate! He's getting closer! He's almost here! Take my lucky one!
I mean, even Mini Elsa here has trouble letting go.
Activate that lightsaber. Show me you can do it. I'll hold him off. Hold that. Come on, little one! We'll be right with you. Go it!
But honestly, when it comes to these situations, the Jedi Masters know how to improvise and handle them very well.
We'll be right with you. Go ahead! Point towards the ground. Pull the button backwards. There. You just got off your foot. Well done.
Actually, I think this Jedi Master
We'll be right with you.
and this Jedi Master are the same person.
We'll be right with you.
And may the Force be with you. Number 5. Vader the Pinata. This next one really tests the Jedi Master's improv ability.
If you turn to the dark side,
He wants you to turn to the dark side. What do you say? No. No. What does he say? What do you say? Good answer.
They really should have a script to turn to if anyone wants to join the dark side, but instead, the Jedi Master just seems annoyed.
No. What does he say? What do you say? Good answer. Sheepishly.
Well, it doesn't end here. Take a look.
Shoulder. 2 hands. Okay. Stop. Stand on your position right here. All right. 2 hands on your lightsaber. Listen to my voice. I'll call out the combination. All right. He's not a pinata. Here we go. We're gonna cut for the leg. Cut for the leg. Stand low for the leg. Hit the lightsaber. Good duck. Good stand. Leg again. 2 hands on the leg. Head.
I mean, you can tell this Padawan has experience. Just look at that one-handed lightsaber handling. Pretty impressive. Number 4. Do your own thing. The Force is strong with this one at Disneyland in California, after he completely ignores the Jedi Master's instructions. I mean, who actually listens to instructions? Especially when you have that one move that works for you. Why mess around with something that isn't broken?
All right, young man. Here we go. Come up to the left side, right side. Good. Left leg down low here. Good. Now duck. Good. All right. You're doing your own thing. I like that. You know what? Don't listen to me. Do your own thing. That's good. Yes. Improvise. Yes. Well done. Deactivate, young man.
Number 3. A very strong Force. At Disneyland, the Force is very strong yet again with another little Jedi who holds nothing back. I mean, nothing. He's there for one reason and one reason only: to defeat Darth Vader.
I find your breathing disturbing. Let's cut this left shoulder. Now the other. Oh, you are so angry. You are so angry. You might need some Jedi counseling. What the hell?
And just when things begin to go down as he drops that lightsaber, he recovers quickly and uses...
Your phone on the force push. Your breakdance fighting was so dangerous. Ooh, I'm just gonna let it happen, Vader. What are you gonna do, Vader? Nothing. You got nothing on this one. Okay, time to go back.
That's a true Jedi right there. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this yet so far, but the Disneyland Jedi Masters compared to Walt Disney World seem to roll with the punches a lot better, let the kids have more fun, and improv accordingly based off of what's happening. They realize those Padawans are just really excited kids having a great time, living out their dream, dueling Darth Vader.
Ooh, I'm just gonna let it happen, Vader.
Number 2. Gone Too Far. This next one at Walt Disney World pretty much shows the Jedi Master doing the exact opposite of what happened in the last clip from Disneyland. Again, the Force is very strong with this one, but apparently this Jedi Master doesn't particularly enjoy strong forces.
I think he's happy right where he's at, Vader. Ready, position. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Right hand. One more time. Just cut to the head. Hit the red lightsaber. Perfect. That's it. Well done. You passed your trial.
Just the way the Jedi Master pushes him out of the way seems very, very un-Disney, doesn't it? He definitely didn't want to have to deal with it anymore. Number 1. The Hissy Fit. All this little Padawan wanted to do was put his hood on, but the Jedi Master insists there's work to do, and probably a time schedule he needs to stick to for the show. Well, he didn't like that answer.
now release your anger.
Come on, let's go to war. Don't worry about the hood. We got work to do. That's delightful.
Well, that's what you get for not letting those other kids join the dark side. And the secret's out, the lightsabers take AA batteries. You know, the Force is strong in those AA batteries. Really strong. So, have you ever taken part in the Jedi Training Academy? Or have you witnessed some pretty epic lightsaber duels at the parks? If you have, leave a comment down below and start a conversation. If you have any videos from the Disney parks that you'd like to share with us to be used in future videos, follow the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Click the TPM icon on the screen to subscribe to this channel, and check out some of these other videos which we're sure you'll like.